Everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Your boy Lance here for episode 11 of Two Perfect Saints. Yes, the prince somehow escaped. Really bad at your job, guys. And the arch demon has basically taken over his body because he got the ring and all that good jazz. But we haven't actually seen the appearance of the demon in his visage yet because the prince is a dick. So let's just dive in and see what actually is going to happen. I'm assuming that the archdemon comes out like by the end of this episode. Well, okay, obviously that's the Archduke. Yeah, that's the Archdemon. His eyes should have given it away before. That makes sense because he called Philia his destined one and not Mia, which he kept saying Mia was. And Philia is the reincarnated soul of old girl. So old man Asmodeus. Bro. My mom. Sure have, boss. I mean, I'm not the one who got fucking sealed away in a ring, was I? I'm just saying, I've been walking around since you've been sealed up. Just saying, bro. Oh. Demons. Oh, shadow. Oh, same thing. Good. Really, same thing. Low ranking demons. Come on, Urza. That was easy. What else you got, bro? I mean, you can keep subbing them, yeah. Cool shit. Unfortunately, like, that's been my issue with this show a lot, is they just didn't get into, like, backstory of The Exorcist, man. That'd be really fucking cool. It's true, though. You kind of look like an oversized pet. To be honest, though, Sebastian would have this cleaned up by now. I'm just saying. I mean, Sebastian's demon butler, it's a human butler, it's different. Is that Auntie? That sounded like Auntie. Yeah. Mom. Sure do. We gotta take out a demon. Bro, if that's what you wanted, you should not have summoned your fucking demon familiars. Nice. Cool coalescing into one big shield. Pretty badass. That's very bright. And that really hurts my eyes. Ow. I have an oversensitivity to light like that. God damn, that's some power up the last shield. Okay, on the aunt. Okay. Well, he just wanted a hostage. Yeah, someone from Mia. Read the memories? Yeah, read the memories. Yeah. Convenient, but yeah. She's actually your mother. There it is. Yeah, Mia figured it out. I'm very curious how Philly's gonna take this. Not well. As, you know, it makes sense that she wouldn't take it well right now. Girl. Different situation, though, because A demon army was coming out. Now we have the demon himself. Just help. He'll get out, and then she'll. Like you thought that was gonna work. Yep. Yep. Okay. Cool. I'm glad they were smart enough to. That's what they're planning on doing. Don't let. Guys, I know it's an important moment, but you're still having to fight an archdemon, bro. Ooh, flash step. Gotcha. I was blinking in. Bye, Urza. Yeah. Or not. Something felt. Oh. Philia jumped in the way. Why? Yeah. You sure have, bro. Obviously, it's not over yet, girl. Nope. She's not dead yet, guys. No, totally understandable, right? But you gotta put a plan together now. Like, she's not gone yet. You gotta find out where she went. Obviously, Philia jumped in front of Urza because she's a good person. Damn. Played him like a fiddle. Played his ass like a goddamn fiddle. I love to see it. I was wondering why she wasn't healing herself. Of course it did. Of course it did. Her holy magic disrupts it. Yep. Because you a demon, bro. You don't even love her. You love the old her she used to be several lifetimes ago. Kill his ass. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to kill him, though. Yeah. Damn, ran away in the room like a bitch. This is Philia. He ran away like a bitch. Of course you did, girl. Of course you did. Let me handle this shit. Yeah, she's going to. She's gonna go fight him full on. Yep. I believe it. I'm gonna take you on that date, girl. I love you, bitch. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for him to be the one. It's flagging so hard for him to be the one. Yeah. Yeah, he loves her. Yeah. Mia understands. Mia, fucking wing woman for her sister here. Oh, and now we got yeah, the true. Oh, wow. I've seen that design in a lot of places before. Rude. I'm not that person no more. A doll maker. Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah, Fiona's body. Yeah, that just makes sense. I'm just gonna move yourself for you. Bro, what'd you think was gonna happen? Did you really think she was gonna offer herself willingly? Oh no, don't. Whatever you do. No. No, don't kill him, please. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. Never. Don't kill our prince. Ooh. I'm joking. Obviously, he wants her to fall down the darkness, abandoning the prince because he's a human. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. She's a good person, dude, regardless of the way people have been treated her, and she's found new strength. It's like, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. I'm waiting for the episode to end. That's probably the ending point here. Damn, he's been disarmed. And my girl. Okay, music. You in loves, girl. Yeah, I mean, I figured that's what was going to happen. Look, the way the story's been going, this has been pretty much the most obvious direction. Minus the mother thing was the major thing that threw me for a loop, and I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck? She's her mom? What the fuck?" Um, but yeah, the fact that the archdemon basically super simping for the person who beat him. That's a kinky he unlocked he didn't know he had. And so, trying to recreate Fiona through a doll using her reincarnated soul. It's called being desperate, bro. We don't do that here. Um, yeah, I mean, what I said it earlier, like I think the biggest fumble so far for the story, regardless of light novel or not, is the fact that didn't expand more on the exorcists. We got a lot of exposition dump with them and what they're supposed to do and not do. I just feel like that was a little wasted potential there that you could have done more on. I get it. It's not the story of the exorcist, it's the story of Philia and Mia and all that stuff. Totally understandable. I'm just saying it feels like the extra shit was just thrown in just to be a plot device, and it pretty much is. I mean, everything's a plot device technically in the story, but still. Um, and it just goes back to my pacing problems with the show. I keep telling y'all every episode, it's like, yeah, my major problem with this story, and people have told me light novel the same thing. Okay, the last battle. Mm, yeah, episode 12 is probably the series finale. I don't expect this to get a season 2 at all. Um, I know there's a a second light novel, but I'm not sure how much has been covered or not covered. People have been telling me down below. Feel free to keep doing it. Like I said, my issue is still has always been the pacing of the story, right? In a perfect world, I'm gonna say, hey, I really could have used a little more of the prince and Philia together to really develop for me to really, believe they fell in love. I mean, Philia is hard to figure that out, right? We can her actions kind of determine that. And the prince is he wears his heart on his sleeve. But it's one of those things where that felt kind of fast too. It once again pacing, right? And like I said, I'm not trying to disparage the show, right? That's just my honest thoughts. It's like I think the pacing is a little fast. Sometimes crazy fast, but not even the craziest fastness that I've seen. Go if you're watching Go Lose a Ranger second season, you know how fast paced it can go. And holy fucking Christ, that show is fucking an F1 car fucking drag racing. That's how fast the pacing in that show. Yeah, I had a weird hiccup there with my recording in the middle of a sentence. So if you have a weird cut, you know why. If you made it all the way to the end, I appreciate you. Um, yeah, like I was saying, my issue is pacing, right? I still I keep saying it and I just have to keep reiterating it because people will think that I'm just dissing on the show because I hate it. Like I don't hate the show. I actually find the show very enjoyable, right? There's just nitpicks here and there that, you know, doesn't let it stand above other shows, even though Mia is still my favorite pro tag in probably this season, honestly. Well, minus like Mal and shit, but she's up there regardless. Mia best girl. But yeah, I digress. I still think very, very good. I don't think we're getting a second season, like I said. And I'm very curious. I do still want to go read light novels on it just to see experience that. 'Cause sometimes I think stuff reads better than watches better, if that makes sense to anybody. But I digress. I'm very curious how this ends. It'll be the first show to end for the season for us on the channel, or for me on the channel at least. Um, but yeah, it's been an enjoyable ride, right? Let me know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good jazz. Talk to you soon for another reaction. Peace.